कहीं ऐसा कोई दोस्त की बात नहीं है, कोई भी गलत काम हो रहा हो तो उसके लिए मरने मारने के लिए तैयार है, तो उसके लिए दोस्त होने की जरूरत नहीं है। अगर आपके साथ भी कोई बुरा हो रहा हो और आप कहीं बीच में फंसे हो तो मैं आपको कोई मार रहा हो तो फिर मैं वहाँ आ जाऊँगा, फिक्र ना करें। Yes, ma'am, you
Hi,
ask.
hi. My question is for Tiger actually. So before the scenes that are particularly difficult to shoot, where you said right, there's some action scenes that were particularly tough, where it's quite dangerous. What is the inner dialogue that is happening in Tiger Shroff's mind at that time, where you're talking to yourself and you need to psych yourself to a level before you shoot that scene? What is the inner dialogue in your mind?
मैं ज़्यादा सोचता नहीं हूँ before doing a difficult stunt. I think like we mentioned, we've got such an amazing team who sort of from the director to the producer to the stuntman who make the environment very safe for us. Yes, both me and sir have done very difficult stunts in this film, but I think we got the time to prep and rehearse. So it was just second nature really. Stunt करने के बाद हम लोग सोचते थे danger क्या कि कैसे किया. Excuse my language.
Hello, yeah. Tiger, my question. On your left, Tiger.
हाँ जी, कहाँ पे?
Look very fit as usual.
Thank you, sir.
And Akshay sir also, you look with
Sir तो सबसे ज़्यादा fit है.
So question, both are martial art experts. तब ये मूवी में ऐसे कुछ रियल जो स्टंट्स और फाइट देखने मिलेंगे क्या?
तो अभी आपने क्या देखा?
जब आप इसमें जब शूट करें तब कि एक्शन डायरेक्टर ये भी होता है, तो बट आप तो ऑलरेडी मार्शल आर्ट्स एक्सपर्ट्स हो ही, तो वहीं हमें कुछ अलग देखने, रियल फाइट में कुछ अलग देखने मिलेगा क्या?
क्या
ये सब कुछ अलग ही था। और इसके अंदर जो भी जितने भी स्टंट्स है, ये ऐसे स्टंट्स हैं जो हमने कभी किए नहीं है,
इसको होली में
पहली बार किया है। नहीं तो बहुत फिल्मों में स्टंट किया, लेकिन ये सब कुछ जो भी है ये सब नया था, मेरे हिसाब से था। तो आपको जो कुछ दिखेगा इस फिल्म के अंदर वो आपको सब नया ही दिखने वाला है।
होली में
अक्षय सर,
मैं एक चीज ऐड करना चाहूंगा। मैं अक्षय सर के बारे में एक चीज ऐड करना चाहूंगा। सर हर्ट हिज लेग while shooting this film, while doing action. Sir hurt his leg. मैं भी एक एक्टर रह चुका हूँ, कोई भी और एक्टर होता है वो बोलता प्लीज मैं पैकअप कर रहा हूँ और घर जा रहा हूँ। सर ने पूरा वो बैंडेड लगा के सारी चीजें लगा के, but he made sure the schedule does not end, and with that broken leg he's finished the whole film.
इसलिए तो खिलाड़ी है।
सर मुझे पता आप ये नहीं बोलोगे, but it is a very very big thing.
मैंने अपने प्रोड्यूसरों की आंखों में आंसू देखे। वो बात बताना भूल गया।
Akshay sir, straight revenge this side from Panchwala. Firstly, congratulations to the team on the fantastic trailer. So my question is to you, over here straight. So you have done so many stunts over the years. There are two questions to this. Which is the riskiest one that you have done? And from the time you started till now, do you fear doing big action now as compared to when you started?
So the biggest action which I have done in my life was when I had to stand on top of मतलब एक चलते हुए प्लेन को पकड़ना। सबसे पहले तो वो था, the plane was on the runway, उसको पकड़ना, फिर उसके ऊपर चढ़ना, फिर उसके ऊपर खड़े हो जाना, फिर उसके बाद जंप मार के हॉट एयर बलून पे जंप मारना। तो मैं समझता हूँ वो उस वक्त पागलपन था। I was mad, I was crazy to do something like that. I shouldn't have done it. I've tried once in my life to test God, and thank God I was safe, because the safety, मतलब the result was 70-30, मतलब 70% real, मतलब बचने के chances नहीं थे और 30% बचने के chances. So it was that difficult, but I would never do it again now. If I ever told to do it that kind of a thing again. But अब जो है, अब मैं थोड़ा समझदार हो गया हूँ। अब मैं ऐसी चीज़ें करने से पहले 10 बार सोचता हूँ। And because now it has become that I have to preserve myself. It is not about just doing crazy thing. It is about safety first. And thank God now, lot of things have become. जो पहले हुआ करता था, पहले तो हम जब चॉपर से या हेलीकॉप्टर से जंप मारते थे तो नीचे कोई गद्दे भी नहीं होते थे, कुछ भी नहीं होता था, ऐसे ही ज़मीन पे मारते थे। तो कभी गए, घुटना टूट गया, ये हो जाता था, कुछ भी हो जाता था। It was worse, but now safety has become a main concern, and insurances are there, everything is there. So now things have changed. So my job at the moment is now to just preserve myself and keep myself healthy, and that's it. We'll go ahead with the question answers. जिसको जो पूछना है.
Can we have the chairs?
No, forget the chairs.
No, the chairs.
We're happy standing.
Okay, sir.
I think, sir, before we move on, I think we should give a special mention because this film has been so action heavy. I think it'll be very important for both sir and me to give a special mention to
I want everybody to clap for these people. Now, why? And then who are they?
We'll tell you in a bit. Adarsh and Anis, if you please stand up. And Nidhi, if you're here. And Nidhi है यहाँ पे.
छुपा के रखा. कहाँ है?
अनीश शक्ल दिखा मेरे को.
इधर आ, ऊपर आ, ऊपर आ.
विनोदी है
ये लोग हैं जिन्होंने हमारे सारे स्टंट्स को प्रैक्टिस किया और हमें सिखाया, समझाया.
अरे जिम्मल
ये लोग हैं जिनकी वजह से हम इतनी प्रैक्टिस करके अभी तक जिंदा हैं, सही सलामत हैं. तो ये आई जस्ट वांटेड टू ब्रिंग देम इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू एंड मेंशन देम, क्योंकि ये लोग है ना, ये लोग कभी भी आते नहीं है स्टेज पे, इनको कोई लाता नहीं है. लेकिन मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ, ये रियल हीरोज हैं जो हमें पूरे की तरह पूरा सिखाते हैं. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
निकल.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you.
निकल
So now we can start the question answers. You can ask, you can say आप कहाँ से हैं और जो क्वेश्चन पूछना है, किसको पूछ रहे हैं, वो पूछ लीजिए. फिर उसके बाद खाना पीना खाते हैं, फिर चलते हैं.
खाना है समोसा है नहीं है समोसे समोसे है सर समोसे.
Was it difficult matching shoulders with the OG action stars Akshay Kumar and Tiger Shroff, of course, and also you had a stunt team, but did they give you any tip, any advice?
Well, I mean, firstly, when I was very excited to be a part of the project, and when I came to know that I'll be doing a lot of action, now this is something that I've not done before. So I had to start from scratch, and the fact that I'll be sharing screen space with like two of our biggest action heroes. It is nerve-wracking, and also working with Ali sir, because I have watched his films and the way he's presented his actresses and how they have done action. So somewhere I knew that the benchmark had already been set, but we have, as lovely as he is, he's very strict. And he made sure that I got into training and I learned everything. And see, the good thing about the film was that we had such a good team to kind of help you through the process. We had a great action director, great action team. So I knew I had the support that I needed. But at the same time, I had to like kind of learn. I learned MMA at your gym, Tiger. And yeah, I used to cry a lot initially because I was like, this is so tough. But yeah, I think I just had to like practice and then managed.
Any tip from the two of them?
Any tip from the two of them? Well, I think Tiger used to train at the same gym, and I remember the first time I got very scared actually. I remember walking into the gym for my session, and he was ending his, and I see someone doing somersaults and like fighting with like some 8 people in the ring, or like there were like many people and they were cheering for him. And the minute I saw him, I said, I don't want to practice in front of him. The minute he sees me, he'll be like, what is she doing? Akshay sir, I've obviously seen a lot, and I think since I've worked with him since the very day that I've worked with him since my first film. So I think he's always been a guiding source in my career, and I think because he's seen me from day one, somewhere he does feel like he does have that sense of not responsibility, but the protective. Thank you so much. He has that sense of protectiveness where you know he'll always give me advice, and he's someone I can always call and be like, "Acha, ye nahi ho raha, wo nahi ho raha. How do I do this? How do I attempt that?" And in action, I think he's the OG. So I had him as a guiding force, and I had Tiger as someone I used to see, and I used to be like, oh my god, this is where I have to reach. So I think both of them played a certain role. नहीं सर, आपको भी देख के लगता था?
नहीं, मैं वो जो आपने जिसको जिम में देखा था ना, इसके प्रैक्टिस करते हुए वो जो कलाबाजी कर रहा था, वो तो वहाँ खड़ा हुआ है. नदीम इधर आओ. नहीं, नदीम था, मैं बता. नदीम इधर आओ.